save Boyle, or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need. And I ain't giving him up, unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I think is the weapons I would drop. I know you're holding out on me.
This will not end well for you.
Now, you again.
To me.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
This is your fault. You get me out of this.
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it.
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. Gothcorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still at My Alibi. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryo vapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryo cannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's chorea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it!
I'm trying, boss.
What are you waiting for? Do this! Are you waiting for a personal invitation? You should peace to me! Kill him, you bloody white man! You're gonna get me out of this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here! I'll freeze to death!
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape, you hear me? Oh, You're a cold-hearted bastard, you know that?
Danger. Critical failure in stage 2. Process. Emergency protocol.
All I want is Nora and me. Giving you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing. Then join me in my fate and freeze. Peon, Victor.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. But because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
Sir, you need to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
You should be helping me, and not fighting me.
Cryotank 2. Overload in progress. Cryotank 3. Overload in progress.
In the open.
What the? I see him! Get your ass over here!
You think oh, I do?
Warning. Containment breach in Cryotank 1.
That has one. Now, while he's frozen.
My lucky day! Help me kill him! Hey! No! My lucky day! My lucky day!
There he is.
Where the hell did he go?
How did he escape?
Warning. Cryotank 1. Overload in progress.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
Catch on ice!
He's here. Gotcha. How did he escape? Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. you, Batman, for forcing my hand. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
You have forced me to do this. Where are you? Your technology. Try that again. Where are you? Fine, here. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. He's escaped. Imbecile. Search the area. Search the area. Get him. Not gone forever.
There he is!
I am not affected by harlots.
He's up there!
Do not disappoint. How did he escape? Where are you? Find him. He will not stop. My patience wears thin. Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs. He's here, you are. I want him found. He's escaped. Get him. You can't stop me by running away. Immobilize. Over here.
We're gonna have to be tactical to defeat that suit's defenses.
Now get in here and find the Batman. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Search the area. You're lost. It'll take more than that, Batman. I'll box you in, Batman. Do not test my patience. will not fall. My suit is resilient, Batman. Where are you? Find him. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Search the area. Find him. You have forced me to do this. Well, that's all second. You are resourceful, I'll give you that. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. Where are you? Search the area.
Way to bring it to him. Real badass.
You have forced me to do this. Find him. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Where are you? You will not stop me with these toys, Batman. I built this suit with multiple redundancies. Make it easy. Now get in here and find the Batman. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever.
Cryogenic containment failure. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Knock him out. Oh. Nora!
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Hang on there. I've almost got you. Just killed him and the bat.
Cryogenic containment failure. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please, you can save her. You just have to bypass the fire.
Victor! She's done! I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! Go!
Cryogenic containment failing.
Take a seat. Humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace. But I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO...
Congratulations, sir. Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Not yet, Alfred. There's still work to be done.